Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's focal passage comes from John 1:14, which says, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth." The DailyFire thought for today is, I serve a most unusual God who does impossible things. Mark my word passages for today is 1 Kings 10:7, Matthew 11:27, John 1:14, and Revelation 1 through 20. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Deuteronomy 10, Psalm 94, Isaiah 38, and Revelation chapter 8. Today we're going to be talking about God is unusual. In the first chapter of Revelation, God revealed the nature of his Son, Jesus Christ, by twice referring to him as in three tenses: grace to you and peace from him who is and who was and who is to come. Revelation 1:4. And I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, says the Lord, who is, who was, and who is to come, the Almighty, in verse 8. These are unusual words, for it says, who is to come, when he would have said, he will be. The same verb, to be, God uses twice. In who was and who is, then switches to a different verb, to come. Anybody can see this is unusual. Why this particular way of putting it? The reason is that God is unusual. He baffles grammar and syntax, and language has to be pushed around when we speak of him. Christ himself was a mystery. Nor does anyone know the Father except the Son. Matthew 11:27. And to talk about him in ordinary language always leaves something out. When it comes to the Lord, human language is never good enough. The first Christians had to give new meanings to many words and even coin new words because Jesus did new things and was a new kind of person. God himself did not communicate about himself with mere words. God simply presented himself with his actions. And to describe him, we often need a bigger alphabet. It is an angel's music that needs a new notation. When we speak of God, we can lack words and feel the Queen of Sheba sing Solomon's court. Indeed, the half has not told me. 1 Kings 10:7. God never relied on mere words to inspire our faith in himself. To show us who and what he is, he came. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, full of grace and truth. John 1:14. Is it not wonderful, a wonderful privilege, to be able to say, my God has come to live with me? God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.